Firstly, a warm welcome, and may I please admit, the three of you are looking absolutely stunning.
Thank you
stunning.
so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and so are you.
Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now that we have three of our gorgeous beauties right here, they have taken up the Pantene 2-week challenge. In fact, this is going to be the live hair dare. But we're going to have a little round of interaction. Before we get to the dare, we play the game Truth and Dare. So before we get to the dare, we're going to get to the truth. I'm going to start with you, Yami. And I'm going to ask you, how has the experience been, having used the Pantene for 2 weeks? How has the experience been, and all that's gone into having great hair then?
To be very honest, I think it's not hidden from anybody that an actress's life especially involves a lot of extensive traveling. Especially we're exposed to weather conditions. For example, I was traveling the other day for promotions from Dubai to a Delhi to a London, which is extremely hot to extremely cold, and exposing my hair to, I think, I don't know how much amount of copper from the hard water and all those weather conditions. So I think, so it's very natural for hair to lose that texture, and especially the keratin that we're talking about. So that's where Pantene came on board and got me this new and improved Pantene, which has the KDBs and which took care of, the keratin and, preserving it in my hair. Of course, it didn't happen overnight, but I think about 5th or 7th day, I realized that, yes, it does work. I mean, from small things, when you get up, wake up in the morning and see count how many strands are there on the pillow cover, or, while I'm making my hair, or, how many hair have I lost while taking a shower and all that. So I think it does really work.
That's lovely indeed. I'm going to come to Mahi. Now, Mahi, you've been known for all the energy in your roles that you've played in the films. And how do you ensure that that amount of energy also stays in your hair? So what's your experience been with Pantene?
I love my role of an actor, but at the same time, to look glamorous, you have to go through a lot of chemical and heat treatments. I was really scared of trying and experimenting with hair, and I had these rough and dry hair when I shifted to Mumbai. But thanks to the Pantene, it really took care of me in the sense that I took up this 14 days challenge, and on the 5th, 6th day, as Yami said, it did start improving, and now I'm not scared of taking up any challenges.
All right, then I'll now come to Ritu. Firstly, again, you're looking very stunning. And I'm going to ask you something, that you played a variety of roles in all the films that you've done. And I'm sure your hair has also succumbed to all the kind of torture, straightening, ironing, blow drying, you name it. So how is it that you manage all of that? And how has your experience been with Pantene?
Good afternoon, everybody. And I have to make an echo of what Yami and Mahi said, because it's, our lives are very, very drastic in terms of what it goes into the hair. Like, every time, as you said, it's ironing, heating, this, that, traveling, exposure to so much of sun and all that. So always we have these damages. So my hair is always very frizzy and dry. So this time, I'm really lucky to have Pantene, new improved Pantene with me, because it has really given a luster and, body to my hair, and a lot of grace and wonderful mobility, I must say. As it is, the keratin damage blockers are there, so which has taken care of that copper thing, which actually damages the hair. And also, I must say that, if it has been used for 2 weeks, at least 13 to 14 days, then you can see your split ends disappearing. So actually, whenever I ended up in a salon and cut my hair, and my mother used to yell at me, "Oh, your hair is gone, your skin is gone, this movie industry has killed everything." So, it's as usual complaint of a mother. So, but now I think I can, boast myself, like saying that, yes, my hair is looking really nice, and I don't have to cut those split ends too many times. And, it has been really smooth, and really, it has detangled my hair. And also, I think, whenever I feel that I can color my hair, or I can go for a styling change, Pantene has actually taken care of my look and obviously the flow. So I'm very, very thankful to new improved Pantene. And I must say that it has become a household name now, and it has always been there for the girls to take care of the hair.
That's so lovely indeed, Ra. On that note, I'm going to come back to Yami again. Now, I'm sure a lot of us here would want to know that, again, the male co-stars, well, they really don't have to go through this grind of, they've got one hairstyle, they've got to maintain it max, they'll spike it or color it. But it's the women, with every role that you play, you have a new hairstyle. So aren't you like jealous of your male co-stars, or are you like happy in your own hair, like happy in your own skin?
No, I think, I think there's nothing like being a girl with, who can flaunt her hair and all that. So I'm sure they're jealous of us somewhere. And it'll be interesting to see all them going through all that. I think it'll be very interesting. But apart from that, yes, that's very right. I think our profession demands that grilling and that whole, I think, unapologetic torture that goes, through the hair from ironing and blow drying and products and even the lights that we work on. They're not really healthy
That's
for your
very
hair.
important.
Yeah, so you name it. And so I think that's where it's really come to a rescue. I think I really felt a difference. And so yeah, correct?
I'm going to borrow some attention of Mahi from the photographer. Sorry there. But Mahi, was there any time, when you must have totally freaked out and, suddenly decided to color your hair like bright red or bright purple, anything like that? Or, anything freaky that you've done with hair?
I have been wanting to experiment with my hair for a very long time. I did it once and it went really bad, wrong. But this time, after now when I colored my hair and I used the Pantene, I think it didn't make much of a difference. And it's become healthier and nicer and very smooth. I mean, the hair became very rough initially, but after using Pantene, I think you can see my hair, you can feel it. They're really soft and nice.
That's superb there. They always say that, when you have a great hair day, you feel so confident and
that's
confidence
true.
thy name right
Bad
now.
hair
And-
day,
that
you're
does
gone.
make a difference.
Yeah, I have that kind of, scenario because before every event, I'm looking in the mirror, ki sab kuch theek hai, lekin yeah, what about the hair? Is it just going to sit well or not? So yeah, we all go through that. But right now, I feel that confidence thy name is Yami, Mahi, as well as Ritu. So thank you once again for being here. And on that note, well, I do feel that truth ka session to ho gaya, but it's now time for the live dare session that we're all really excited about.